Right, hello there, and welcome back to Borderlands 3. Right, so before we head back to Eden 6, I wanted to show this off. Because I did a little bit of dickery last night, I'm not gonna lie. I went around doing some side quests and leveling up a little bit, like I usually do, getting a little bit of gear, to make sure we're alright. Let me just show you some of the weapons that I've come across. And, I'll tell you where I got them from. So, if you don't want to know where the legendaries drop from, here's your spoiler warning, alright? Because I know this is a new game and people might want to find these weapons for themselves and have it be a surprise. So, there you go, fair warning. So, I got the Garcia from Chunk Stomp, or whatever his name is, that giant T-Rex thing that I had to fight. I went back and I farmed it over and over and over again to see if it dropped a legendary. And it took me like 12 tries to get this thing. This thing is fucking brutal. This thing will paste anything in front of your face. Like, you can look at something and just go, and it dies. Like, it's dead. The Freeman, which is one of the coolest rocket launchers, I think is going to be in this game, by far. And you'll see what I mean when I show you what it does. This dropped from the warden in the prison. And this took like maybe 2 or 3 more kills to get. And then I got this tsunami from killing Katagawa Ball, I think it was. Yeah, Katagawa Ball. I forgot what his name was. Japanese names are hard. Anyway, I got this from killing him. So yeah. It's really low level, so it's like really irrelevant to us, but it's really awesome as a weapon. It shoots like tons of elements and shit. It's pretty neat. And then I got this Pestilence pistol, which is a Covenant of the Vault pistol, and it basically just radiates the fuck out of shit, and it fires really fast. And it's pretty cool. It's a little bit low level, but it's not terrible. And then, we got the Sprinkler. Of course, we got the Sprinkler from, the Anointed, who I went back and I killed over and over and over and over again to see if he'd drop me something else. He doesn't. As far as I can tell, this is the only weapon he drops, because I killed him about 15 times, and, he didn't drop me anything else. I got, like, 2 or 3 of these, but I sold the other ones, because I already have one, so it's not really any point, really. And then, as you can see here, I got myself a legendary Jacob's pistol. This thing is fucking bonkers. It's great. The damage on it is not fantastic, but once you see what it does, you'll understand why. There's a reason it's called the Wagon Wheel, and I figured this weapon out pretty damn quick. So, for those who don't know, the legendary weapons have a red text right there, and usually you can interpret what the weapon will do based upon that text. So, I'll show it off in a second, and I'll show you what it does, and I'll explain it in detail, seeing as how I've spent this whole time trying to get a legendary Jacob's pistol. And then, I got the 9-volt, and, I'm going to show you firsthand where I got the 9-volt from. And, this is just an electric SMG, but it does something really, really neat if you shoot it at a particular type of floor. But it only happens on certain types of floor, I think. But, it's really cool what it does. And then, I got this Nighthawken. You're not gonna believe this. I got this Nighthawken from a chest. From a weapon chest. I got it from a chest. Those things where you have to triangulate the signals for the audio logs, and then you get, like, the big beefy chest that opens up. Legendaries have a decent chance of spawning in there, apparently, because I got this from one of those. And, I didn't even recognize it was a legendary at first, because I'm so used to getting shit gear from all the chests that I open, that I was kind of just dumbfounded by it. So, that was pretty neat. And then, we have the Nimblejack, and, I'll tell you where I got the Nimblejack from. Basically, one of Zero's assassination targets is in the space area where the Katagawa Ball is, and I had to farm that bitch like 15 times to see if she dropped something, because I just randomly came across her, because when I was running to the Katagawa Ball, Zero kind of chimed in and did one of his audio logs, and he's like, "Oh, there she is, blah blah blah, traitor, like, kill her, blah blah blah," and I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? And then I was just dicking around in that area for like 10 minutes trying to figure out what the hell he was talking about. And I just kept looking at my map trying to figure out how to get to this icon, which is like this dual sword green thing. And I figured out there's an underside part of the map that I missed, and it's not a very big area. But, she will spawn from this doorway. And, I had to kill her like 15, 20 times to get this thing. And, it's not great. It's kind of like a shotgun sniper rifle, but you have to jump to make it super accurate, so it's kind of hard and awkward to use. That, and it's really low level, and it only has one magazine size, so if you miss your shot, it's basically you gotta reload before you can try again. So, it's kind of a weird one. It's interesting, it's kind of weird. And I had an Echo skin, apparently, that I didn't know I had, so, yeah, I'm gonna go show you this area a little bit. So this is an area in Lectra City that I didn't know existed because I was never able to get here before. But you get a side mission from Moxie to come over and deal with this dude named Kilovolt. And I was basically running through here last night completing this side mission, and it took like half an hour to complete. It was a really long fucking side mission. And it was a lot of crazy stuff. Oh yeah, let me show you what this rocket launcher does. It's like laser-guided rockets. How cool is that shit? How fucking awesome is that? You can laser-guide rockets into people's faces. It's sick as fuck. Also, there's an Easter egg in this map that I want to kind of tell you about, but if you don't want to hear about it, again, there's your spoiler warning. Rick and Morty has an Easter egg in this map, and it's immediately apparent. It's immediately apparent. Like, you'll know it when you see it. It's called, like, Wick and Deputy something something. But, they appear at a very corner of the map, near this weird, like, flipped-over bus or car or some shit like that. And, yeah, you can fight Wick and Morty, and I haven't been able to farm them because I've not been able to get them to spawn again. So I don't know if they're a random spawn, or you have to do something, like there's a criteria that has to be met for them to be able to pop out. I have no idea, but I have not been able to get them to respawn. But I will show you where you can find them at, because I'm super nice, and I know people wouldn't want to miss out on a Rick and Morty Easter egg, because I'm just that cool. Oh, also I got a better shield. So our shield, we can pretty much just run through like anything. The Katagawa ball will still decimate you with rockets, so if you just, like, try and tank him, so, yeah. Don't do that, maybe, because, lasers and rockets are very bad when you get hit in the face with them. But, yeah, you want to go over here until you reach this area called the Underpass. And, there will be a side mission that isn't really relevant to the Rick and Morty Easter egg, but, you have to go and basically save this bandit psycho's girlfriend or something from being locked up in prison, and then, you kill her because she freaks out on you, and then you bring her mask back to the psycho chick that wanted you to rescue her, and then you have to kill all her family members and shit like that, and she was supposed to like ask her to marry her and shit, and it's pretty goddamn funny. So this is where they appeared for me. I don't know if they randomly appear here, or there's a chance for them to spawn here and they can spawn somewhere else too, but this is where I saw them at. So, basically, Wick will come out, and then once you start damaging Wick, I think is how it works, the Deputy will come out as well, and that's supposed to be Morty, obviously. And, there's, like, a health bar on top of the screen, just like a regular boss, all that shit. So, they're right here. And, let me just show you where that is on the map, that way you know. That way I'm not just, like, running to some random location. So there you go, there you have it, there's your map. This is where they'll be. So if you want to go find that for yourself, there you go. And I'm going to go show you a pretty nifty boss fight. So basically this side mission, what we had to do is we had to go talk to Moxie. And she let us into this area, kind of. And this is like Kilovolt's arena. And what it is it's like a Hunger Games style setup, where everybody has a token. And you have to kill them and collect their token. And it has like the dumbest premise ever. Like this dude is a complete fucking nerdy douchebag or whatever, but he like pretends he's super hot shit and he's like super popular and crap like that. And all these chicks want to bang him, right? For whatever reason, I don't know. And then Moxie wants you to kill him, but you have to collect these batteries and shit so she can do a little something something. So you kill all these bitches and you get their tokens, and then you go up to his arena, which I'm not gonna lie is kind of hard to remember how to get to. But I know it's over this way. You'll know it when you see it. And, you remember on the load screen I was wondering what the red dude with the sign was? That's Kilovolt. And I figured that out from the KV, obviously. So this is Kilovolt's arena, and this is where we're going to be heading. And by now you've probably figured out the boss I'm going to go show you guys. Yes, it's Kilovolt. If I can remember how to get there, because, like I said, it's quite hard. So there you saw Moxie's bar, she's all set up, everything. I think this is how I get there. Yeah, this is definitely how I get there, I definitely remember this. So, we're gonna go up and see Kilovolt. And, Kilovolt drops the 9-volt SMG that I showed off a little bit. And, we're gonna go pay him a visit. Yeah, so like I said, this thing will just paste anybody that's in your face. It's pretty insane. Oh yeah, by the way, this thing fires like nuts. Like, wait until I get in here, wait until you see Kilovolt just drop with this thing. It's insane. Right, so this is Kilovolt. It wasn't too hard of a boss. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't really that difficult, but that's because I'm like level fucking 30 and he's level 21. So, I can't imagine it would be that difficult. But, yeah, this is a pretty sick boss. I would have loved to have found this dude and fought him, like, actually leveled, so we might come back and do that on another character, on another playthrough or some shit. But this dude is really neat. Yeah, but like I said, this shotgun is fucking insane. The only thing about it that really sucks is the recoil. If it didn't have recoil, and you could just, like, poke into something's crit spot and just smack it over and over and over again, it would be super, 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 super sick. Like, if you could just do this and just paste everything, like, look at the damage, dude. Look at the fucking damage. It's insane. You could just floor shit with this thing. It's nuts. It's fucking bonkers. Alright, so unfortunately he didn't drop a legendary for us, but this is where I got the 9-volt from. And I think it took maybe like 6 kills to get. Maybe like 5 or 6 kills, it wasn't that much, but I was sure that he dropped something. Because I think it's pretty much guaranteed that every boss with a red health bar that covers the screen, that transitions into different phases and shit, and has phases of invulnerability to damage, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that all those bosses can drop you a legendary weapon. I'm not sure about that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And then I think every one of Hammerlock's hunt things also enables the drop of a legendary, particular to whatever you're fighting. So, yeah. There's also another assassination target that I'm going to show off really fast before we leave Electricity. But I just found it incredible that there was a whole nother map to this planet, and I didn't know it existed until I pulled a side quest off and talked to Moxie a little bit. So these high tower guys kinda suck. These dudes are actually like kinda difficult to kill. I mean, I know I'm pasting them, but like they can be like really annoying. Like, you see that? Like, he just fucked me up. So that's Judge Hightower. And I have not gotten a legendary to drop from him yet, so I don't know if you can get a legendary from him. But now you know where Judge Hightower is, so if you want to farm him for yourself and see if he drops anything, I have not been able to get anything to drop from him, and I've killed him about 15 times at this point. Like, including that kill, so I think I've killed him at least like 15 times. And I have not gotten a single drop from him, so I don't think he drops anything, but I could be mistaken. And I could just be being impatient and not wanting to farm him for like literally 3 hours of my life. So, with that, I think that's everything I did that was of relevance. So, we're gonna head back to Sanctuary really fast so I can show you something else. Pretty neato. If I can find his room, because I don't remember how to get there, I'm not gonna lie. Because, navigating this place is still a little bit difficult. Also, I unlocked a new head modification, but I don't like it. But I'll show it off anyway. Not a big fan of it, really. And I gotta not forget to turn desktop audio off, because I always forget to do that. Also, I think I'm getting sick, so if you hear the mic go mute or whatever, that's probably because I'm sneezing or coughing or something like that, and I don't want to put you guys through listening to that, because I'm nice. So yeah, if that happens, you know why. Just a heads up. Alright, so I got a new Echo theme. I don't really like that. I think I'll stick with my Dr. Zed one. So if we go to the heads, this is the new one that I got, but it looks super dykish, so, yeah. And, I also got the, horse head one, because I thought, why not? It'd be fucking hilarious. And I got this one as well, because why not? So I'm trying to collect all the heads before I collect all the skins, and we only have 11 more to get before DLC comes out. Unless it means 24 including the DLC, and there's some heads that are unobtainable for now, until the DLC releases. But I don't know if that's the case or not. Also, I'm gonna see if I can remember how to get to his room, because I really don't. I need to get to wherever Tannis' lab is, but I don't know where Tannis' lab is at. This is the garage, so I know it's not down here. It's not over here, because that's the dead end. Oh yeah, Zero's camping out over here, by the way. So, here on this board, you can see all the assassination targets. Like, you can examine each one of these. Like Hot Carl, I've not been able to find him. This person, not been able to find them. This person, not been able to find them. But that person's dead, dead, dead. So I have 4 out of 10. So I think that's pretty cool that you can check on the progress and see how many of those you have left. I think that's pretty neat. Also, I opened up the golden chest last night for the first time. And it gave me relics, but we cannot use relics yet. So I think we have to get to a particular point in the game before we have the ability to use relics. But they do really cool stuff in this game. Like, when you slide, it'll give you, like, lava. Or, like, it'll raise your defense or give you periods of invulnerability to certain things. It's really, really neat. I think this is it right here. Yeah, this is it. Alright, so just like I thought, this is Hammerlock's room. It's his hunting trophy room. So here you can check out all the special beasts that you've hunted for Hammerlock. And there's Lavender Crawley, so you can get a really good look at him. And I believe this is the Chupacabrach.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, that's the Chupacabrach that I was talking about earlier. And then we have the Scrack up here that I was talking about, which is like the Skagrack. And then we have, yeah, Chunk Stomp here on the wall. And I think that's all we have so far, so we're going to have to wait until we kill some more beasts. But there's quite a few more to kill, it appears. Like, there's at least like 5 or 6 more of those things. So that'll be really neat and interesting. Tannis has a side quest that I haven't bothered to do yet, because I don't know if it's, like, super important. And I just haven't worried about doing it. But, she has a side quest available. And we still can't read these Iridian tablets. So, I haven't done any major stuff off-screen. Really? I just basically went and did a few side quests. And, I pretty much explained what that was. And, I didn't really do anything else, so I think we're off to Eden 6. So I'm gonna warp to Eden 6, and then I'm gonna go piss real quick, because I didn't do it before stream, because I'm dumb. And, you guys can appreciate the beautiful load screen, and I'll see you back in a minute.
You and I have business, or is this just a how the hell are you doing?
And I am sincerely hoping that we get to go to the volcano today.
Time I loitered about on Eden 3 back when I was still a young thing.
Wait, Eden
Very
3?
strict loitering laws there.
How many Edens have there been? Because this one's pretty backwater and fucked up, right? So how many other ones have been, worse? If this is Eden 6, you think this one would be better than the other ones. But, maybe not. Yeah, talk to Clay. That's what we have to go do. That's right, we have to go meet up with, the one dude he hired, I remember now. It took me a minute, I was kinda like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, you guys, missed Clay's, introduction, so I'm sorry about that. Basically what happened was, I was driving around, and I got a little bit too close to the, mission destination thing, because I was looking for another side mission location. and I wasn't paying attention. And unfortunately, I accidentally sat through his intro thing, and I couldn't quit out to make it not play. So unfortunately, you missed it. But I'll explain what happened. Basically, you come up to him, and he opens the door to the place, and there's 2 Cult of the Vault people looking at him. And they're pointing their guns at him, and he's like, oh, don't worry, I'm not a fighter, or whatever. And then, like, he's, like, holding his hands up, and then he throws money at him. And then he basically quick draws his pistol and fucking snipes both of them in the face. And I think it said something fighter people person or something like that. Because he said he's a people person. So, yeah. That was basically his introduction. So we're going right up here to the town of Reliance. And I'm going to showcase this new shotgun on things that are actually around my level. So I know I'm level 30, this weapon is level 25, and I'm going to be fighting like level 27 enemies. But the only reason I'm level 30 is because I went and did a few side missions. So the missions typically give you a lot more experience than just running around maps killing enemies, and that's why I'm level 30. So, there you have it. Yeah, so this is Clay.
Name's Clay. I suppose you and I are here to start a Jacob's resistance. Mind telling me who I'm working with?
Mose. I kill people for loot. And fun. And justice and stuff.
He's like, alright, I can get in on that.
Well, we ain't getting in the front gate. Might know another way. Follow me.
Oh,
Now,
dude,
in my
I already found it.
experience,
If
the
you're talking about that
resistance
little
needs two
side
things.
passageway, I was on that way
Hope
earlier,
and
Sunshine.
guns.
Way
But
ahead of you.
mostly guns. So,
I found this little side
liberate
passage,
this
too.
town, crack open its weapons cache and put Jacob's guns back in Jacob's hands. Don't know what
Nice
ring
hops,
right
dude.
got
Jesus,
me,
bro.
but that don't
Got me
matter.
beat.
We
Damn.
got a town to free and
Maybe
bandits
not.
to kill.
Is he like making sure I'm not like reading the
Yeah,
password?
Still got it. Come on.
Alright, what's up
Bandits
with this
down
place
there,
then?
Show me how
Hello?
Quit me and my
Yeah, so like I said, this thing will just floor people. It is insanely intense. Like, watch this bitch. This bitch, she'll just go flying. Like, it's insane. I love this gun. This gun is wicked. I love it. Like, it's nuts. It just sends people flying through the air because of all the buckshot. It's intense. The only thing about it is it rinses through ammo really, really fast. So if you get too trigger happy, it kind of,
Weapon shed should be
definitely, Oh, this is the bit from the intro. I gotcha. This is the bit from the intro to the planet. I see. Alright. I was wondering where this bit was. I knew we hadn't seen this yet. Alright, that's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. What's in here? Ooh, I see a weapons box.
got a hot wire this
I
mess.
see a weapons
Take
box.
care of the riffraff and free the
Ah, no, that's cool. I got you, fam.
Wainwright said the COV captured a Jacob.
Where are they?
Gunsmith named Dalton.
Oh shit, there's a whole nother house up in this bitch. Damn. Yeah, what's up, boss?
I live for this!
Oh, do you? Do you die for it too? Because, yeah, that's what just happened. He's got fucking buckshotted in the mouth.
Costs more than most things. That's what the brainiacs call it.
What's up, Kyle? Why you running like a bitch, Kyle? Why don't you help me kill all the enemies, Kyle? Fuck Kyle, dude. I don't like Kyle. Kyle's a pussy. I don't like pussies.
Take cover!
God, I love this shotgun, dude. This shotgun is so sick.
For Jacobs! Hope springs eternal. Read that on a love
Nice.
letter once. Guy killed was a lucky man, I guess.
You're gonna die!
Am I really? Because you're the one backflipping through the air like a fucking acrobat. When I shoot you in the mouth. Are these dudes actually gonna fight with me now that I've rescued them? That'd be pretty sick. Although, where would they get guns from? Although they could pick up the guns from these idiots that I'm killing, but you think if they were to entrap them in cages, they wouldn't leave them with guns. That doesn't make any sense, right?
Might require some encouragement from your gun.
Wait, what's up? Wait, talk to him.
Nice work, Vault Hunter. You find that gunsmith Dalton?
Nah, just some scrubs.
They're right there!
Gotta find Dalton.
Although Kyle is a scrub, isn't he? Fuck you, Kyle. You scrub. Is that Coke? Nah, it's Peepsy. I said Peepsy.
Smart shooting.
Smart shooting.
Like a wild
Not really. Has this dude just been locked in here the whole time? Yeah, no wonder. I'd lock him in here too if he was looking at me like that. I don't blame him.
But we ain't getting in there without the master gunsmith himself.
Alright, I already have all that. Wait, what do we need a master gunsmith for? Oh, hello, dude.
Which is to say, don't let me get shot in it. Language ain't as precise as a bullet, but it can be
Just as deadly in the wrong hands.
Oh, hey, what's up, bro? Oh, come on. Really, boys? Yeah, but check this shit out. This shit's pretty sick.
right now. We've got
Look
to
at that.
get to town.
You can just guide the fucking rocket however you want. How sick is that? Oh yeah, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity to show off what that revolver does. So you're probably wondering why I'm using this purple one when I have a legendary one. The reason is because this one is better used for crowds, while the other one is better used for single enemies, if that makes any sense. So, if you look at the description of this Jacob's revolver, Jacob's weapons, critical hits ricochet 1 bullet at the nearest enemy. Notice how this says keep them doggies rolling? Yeah, we're gonna figure out what that means. So, check this shit out. You see that? You see when I blasted him in the head, like there was like 7 or 8 pellets that just flew off in random directions? You see that? That's why it's called the wagon wheel, because it has several split-offs, like a wagon wheel. And, it didn't take me that long to piece it together. But all the yellow weapons, or the legendary weapons, usually have, like, some sort of, like, really interesting, cool text that, has some sort of ability that isn't immediately apparent, and you usually have to dick around with the weapon to figure it out. So, the wagon wheel is a fucking sick pistol. It's really badass. It's great for groups of enemies. It is super, super, super sick, and I love it. It's awesome. And it's, one of my favorite weapons so far. And, because there seems to be more than one of just every manufacturer, and, I think this game really went overboard with the legendaries in this one, where there's, like, probably 100 legendaries to find, which is pretty intense, because usually there's only maybe about, like, 25 or 30.
Which I will earn back by taking a nap, because I accumulate wealth in my sleep. That's what
Sorry, I don't want to finish this thought and, like, overgo her dialogue.
Let's fill our cups with bandit blood.
It appears to me that each weapon can have more than one variety and manufacturer. So, for example, even though this is a legendary Jacob's revolver, typically in a Borderlands game, there would be only one legendary Jacob's revolver, like in Borderlands 2. There would only be one of each type of weapon for each company. So there would only be one legendary Torg assault rifle. There would only be one legendary Maliwan assault rifle. And Maliwan does not manufacture certain types of weapons. Like Maliwan does not make, what did Maliwan not make? They make snipers, they make rocket launchers, they make pistols. I don't think Maliwan made shotguns before. So, Maliwan shotguns are a first in this game, I think. So, each manufacturer can have more than one brand of weapon, for legendary rarity. So, I could find another legendary Jacob's revolver by a different name, and it would have a completely different effect. Like, maybe increased critical hit damage or something, like, even more so than usual. That's the kind of revolver I'd want. Like, even though the wagon wheel is super sick, and, like, its ability when you shoot stuff in the head or whatever is that, like, tons of bullets ricochet towards everybody, I would prefer, like, a legendary revolver that just has, like, insane critical hit damage. And it just, like, hurts like absolute fuck to get shot in a crit with. That would be, like, my dream revolver. You know what my dream would really be? Able to hit this bitch in the face. That'd be my dream. What are you shooting at, Clay? There's nothing there. Oh yeah, there is. It's just not on my map.
Opening up a finely aged cask of whoop ass.
But yeah, I could kill for like another legendary revolver. Although I'm not gonna be greedy.
I got this. My time to shine.
But yeah.
Firehawk.
This is the pistol I got from killing the warden again. And I got the laser-guided rocket launcher and this pistol at the exact same time. I got it on the same run, same drop, same everything. God, this dude really sucks. He can't hit me for shit. Oh, he says. Although I did kind of move into that. That was kind of my fault, I think. Alright, you die, you die. You can die. You can die. I need to let my weapons cool down.
That's the last of them.
That's the last of them, really. No boss fight? No nothing?
Don't let your barrels cool just yet.
Let's see how you do against my iridium tier brothers and sisters.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I knew there was gonna be more than that, dude. I knew. I know this game too well. I knew there'd be some fucking bullshit. Too good at this fucking game. Yeah, see, look at that. Look at that dude, man. What does he have? Is that like just a giant chunk of bone or some shit? It's pretty interesting. Let's steal my kill, dude. I wonder if that dude is like refightable. He might be refightable. Maybe he drops a legendary. Well, no, he's got a death wish because he ran headfirst into my revolver, firing into his mouth, so... I should be picking up all this shit, really, because I think I have a lot more inventory space now. Because that's something I did. I went and increased my backpack space, and I went and put all my old legendary weapons in my weapon safe. So I can carry a lot more stuff. So I can have a lot more money. And, the ability to sell more stuff means more money. More money means more upgrades means less having to go back and refill my ammo all the time. So that'll be, convenient. Methinks.
You do the honors, Father.
Oh, turn on the main power, I see. I was gonna say, what the fuck am I even doing? I don't know. Alright, climb on the roof. Wow. Okay, that was kind of tricky to get here. A little bit too tricky. You'd think they would have the power switch in a more convenient place.
I gotta hand it to you, Vault Hunter. You're one smooth operator.
Wait, why would the bandits have the power off? Wouldn't it be more convenient to have the power on in case somebody attacked them so they could do certain things? Okay. I'm not a bandit. I don't know, I guess. Right. Nothing? Garbage. Garbage? Garbage. That's the thing about Moe's so far, is her legendary class mods are not doing me any good at all. At least not right now. I wonder if there's more than one type of legendary class mod, like there is in Borderlands 2. Like, maybe they'll have like 5 or 6 legendary class mods. And I think the reasoning for that is because since the trees have more customization for skills and, like, variation in them, that they had to kind of put more weapons in to, like, adjust to the alternate playstyles and stuff like that. And that's why I get the feeling that there's going to be more than 1 or 2 or 3 legendary class mods for each character. Is because people are going to want to do different playstyles and shit like that, and different class mods are going to be more beneficial for different things. So I get the impression that they are going to do more than just one class mod. Also, I got another style of car. I got up there's a car. And what you have to do is you have to go over to that part, and you have to boost off of it and land up there and get out of your car in midair, and it's kind of hard to do, and it's very weird to time. And you get basically a runner with like laser-guided wings on it. So you can just boost, and your boost will have electric razor wings that cut people in half. It's really sick. It's awesome. And I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. So is Fort Sunshine the lumberyard area that I have not been able to access yet? No, this is Fort Sunshine, so this is a totally different area? Damn. Okay, that's not doing shit. Are you really just trying to drop fucking fools in here, dude? You know I have laser-guided rockets and shit, right? Like, just wondering. Like, you know I have laser-guided rockets and crap. Bro, die.
Sis, the Vault Thieves
trying to rescue that gunsmith you snatched. Do your thing.
Oh, we have to go rescue the
teleporty
gunsmith, I
thing.
see.
Yeah, sure. But because I want to, not because you asked.
Whatever, just do it already.
Asshole.
Oh, hi. That was horrifying. Yeah, I think Troy's getting, like, really tired of her shit. Like, maybe he's gonna, like, step up and be, like, super burly or something. And instead of her being, like, the mega badass, maybe he's gonna turn into, like, a super huge prick or some shit. We'll have to see how that plays out. Because, like, it appears that they're having, like, a sibling rivalry going on. A little bit.
Can't go in the front door. It's locked up tight.
Guess we'll need to find another way in. Take a look around. There's an old lookout nearby that might offer a nice...
Ah, that must be the door that I was like, oh, can you go in here? Is this actually
I
map?
should have anointed a few more of the family. That's the real power.
Yeah, dude, don't anoint any more people. That was, like, Omega horseshit. I don't like that boss at all.
Come on, don't be like that.
He's, like, the first boss I genuinely fucking don't like. He is a
And
cunt.
she walked away.
I don't like that boss for shit. Oh, it's this. I thought it was the door down below. Okay. What's going on here, then?
Find anything, Vault Hunter?
No?
What about this overhead crane thing?
Good idea. That'll do nicely. Unfortunately, it'll be a bit of a bear to get to it. You'll have to go through the lumberyard. And that's COV Central. I'll make sure the door's open by the time you get
Oh, we do get to go through the lumberyard. I thought so. Alright, nice, cool. I've been waiting to check out the lumberyard, but I figured it would take a little bit more story progression, so I just wrote it off as in I couldn't get to it. Also, there's these weird iridium things, other than the, plates that I should be able to read later. That I haven't been able to do anything with, and, like, there are these tiny little statue things, and I don't know what to do with them yet. So maybe we'll figure that out later as the story goes on. That'd be pretty neat. So backtracking through environments to go, like, find all these hidden things is gonna be super cool, too. And I believe the lumberyard is up here, I wanna say. Also, I'm only gonna be playing for about maybe 2 hours today, so we're only gonna get, like, 2 hours of progression, but I'm gonna try and get as much progression as possible, like, no side shit. Because I know yesterday I was running around for, like, 4.5 hours just doing random bullshit. We hardly got any story done. So, I'm really kind of trying to prolong this game and not rush through it, like I've been, mentioning, so I kind of want to mix it up and just do whatever I feel like, I guess.
Fight on through there and find
And,
a way
make
up
sure I
to
don't
those
run through the
shipping
story
cranes.
way too
There
fast.
must be a loading dock up there somewhere.
And, I've heard the story to this is quite long comparatively to other Borderlands games, and if that's the case, holy shit, we're in here for a while, so it should be fun regardless, so.
Get over here, dickweed!
Bro. Could you be less alive, please? Nice beard, dude. Fuck off. Yeah, well played? Yeah, no shit. Are you okay, ma'am? Ma'am! Ma'am? Okay, dude. What the fuck? That was weird.
Come here, you filthy heretic!
Right?
We had that coming.
Yeah, you did have that coming. That's why you called me a filthy heretic and I shot you in the mouth. That's what you get for being an asshole. Is there gonna be a boss in the lumberyard? That'd be pretty cool. Lumberyard boss? Maybe. Oh wow, he wasn't kidding when he said this was COV Central, did he? Dude, could you stop doing that? Quit strafing back and forth. It makes it really hard to kill you. Nice. This looks like a place a dead claptrap would be at. I'm not sure about that though. Oh, ooh. I thought it was gonna fall off the map. Oh, there's a radio tower up there. What the fuck are you? Fucking dead is what you are in a minute. Once I reload. Fucking Christ. God damn, there's so many people. Shite. Jesus, holy shit. How many fucking people do you want in one area, Borderlands? Jesus. Already killed like fucking 20 of these dudes. There we go. Oof.
Scrub.
Yeah, get him, dinosaur, that I just killed. Whoops. Sorry about that.
My mind is eternal!
Oh, you're gonna
Bro.
die.
Oh. Oh, cool. I didn't know the turrets had weak points. That's awesome. That made that way easier. Oh, damn. He just incinerated to death and got stabbed. Holy crap. How bad of a death could that be? Jeez. Oh, yeah. Let's go get that radio broadcast tower before I forget. Also, there's something that I forgot to show you that I want to show you later that I was right about. And, I'm really happy about. So we're gonna see if we can hop up this tower so we can turn off this thing, because I think Moxie gives us rewards. How do I get up here, though? I've got to jump onto this thing like I originally, tried to do. Jesus, these jumps are sketchy, I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, you better make that, dude. First try? First try!
I owe you one, sugar.
Nice, hell yeah, we're a badass, dude.
That COV trash for one more minute, I was gonna jam cocktail onions in my ears.
Nice. Does that allow us to do any skipperoos? No, no skipperoos? Fuck off, dude. I earned a skipperoo there. A little bit. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Not today. Bitch. Who is shooting me? Stop that. Very rude. Bro.
Check out that body count.
Alright, what's up here? Oh, does this just loop around? Maybe it just loops. I see. Yeah, I think it just loops around to the other bit that I had to explore. So I think this is all like one map. That would make sense, I think. Alright, what's going on here? Can I jump onto that crane thing? Is that what I'm doing? Ooh. So up the ladder, clearly.
If you woke up ready to enjoy a non-standard, incredibly dangerous conveyance, today's your lucky day. It's time to ride the rails.
Shite.
Open up on the things and take it straight to Fort Sunshine.
Bro. Yeah, you sure are excited to die, aren't you? Oh god. Oh god.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Jesus Christ. There was a lot of people in my face all at once. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm full. Damn. It's unfortunate. Yeah, see, I'm super good at sniping with revolvers, but I'm terrible at sniping with pistols. I don't know why, but I can quick scope like a motherfucker. I don't know what it is, but I suck at sniping with rifles. I'm good at leading targets, so, like, if I have my time to shoot with a sniper, I'm fine. But I'm naturally, like, a fucking instinctual killer with a revolver, which is really weird. Which is why I love the revolvers in this game so much. Oh, do I have to, like, actually jump on the crane and ride it? Oh, boy. That'll be cool. Or do I get in the box? That seems a bit more likely, is that I get in the box, but that can't be right? Catch a rail? Yeah. Can I just jump on anything, or does it have to be the one with the box?
There's quite a few
Nice.
up there. Now you may be on your way to a hellhole of a prison island, but that don't mean you
Prison
can't
Island? That sounds
things,
gnarly, dude.
you know?
I'm excited.
You'll have to excuse Ty. She's not used to sharing the spotlight. You see, when we were growing up,
Yeah, who
our
were their parents?
never let her out of their sight. Tyrene would leech anything she could get her hands on. Then our mom died. That one's sort of on Tyrene. But after that, our dad decided we could never leave his side.
Uh-oh.
He never said it, but
I was a little worried about people with rockets, dude.
I was just a freak.
A little bit.
But we left him and came to
Nice job, dickhead. You fucked up. Should've not got shot in the head so much.
A freak with an echo stream could be a star.
Hell yeah, dude. Prison Island. What's up, bro? This is pretty cool.
Once you jump, you better be ready for a fight. Because the COV like giving up their prisoners about as much as a grog likes giving up a human shin bone.
Well, we better make sure we make a fucking entrance, huh? Hey, boss.
Shoot 'em.
Eh. Turkey Tim. Oh shit. Turnkey Tim. Hello, Turnkey Tim. How are you doing? How bad do you hurt? A lot? I bet it's a lot. Ooh. More turrets. Shite. Damn. I need to get the fuck out of here so I can recharge my shield. There's turrets everywhere! Fucking Christ, dude. Can I get somewhere that doesn't have a fucking turret aimed at my face? God damn, son. Fuck off. Fuck! Shit! Hi! God damn, bro. Fucking hell. You guys are relentless, aren't you? Jesus. Oof. Should have recharged my shield. Stupid on my part. Why don't I listen to myself? I don't know. Cool, right. How were none of those headshots? I disagree. I was gonna say, I'm great at, like, revolver sniping, so... I was gonna say, I don't know how the fuck none of those were headshots. I'm really good at revolver snipes. Bro. Alright, you know what? God damn it. Fucking so sick of your antics, dude. You can go fuck yourself. Where are you guys shooting me from? You can go fuck yourself. You can go fuck yourself. You can go fuck yourself. Nice porta potty fucking cover, dude. And you can go fuck yourself. Kindly, thank you very much. Thank you, mech. You're brilliant. Mwah. There's more. But of course there's more. But of course there's more. Oh shit. Hello, boys. Really, you're not dead? What the fuck? How'd you get here, dude? What? Bro, I'm so tired of this anointed garbage. Well, as long as you're focused on that dinosaur I was trying to murder, I think that's gonna be an assured thing, my friend. Not very smart, are you? Oh, that fucked him up, Jesus. You're radiating fire waves. What is happening? Okay. Immune, so you block all damage? You block that, you fuck. Okay, that dude was nowhere near as bad as the other guy. The other guy was a pain in the dick. That guy was, like, not bad at all. Damn. That was easy as hell. He didn't drop me anything, though, unfortunately. I didn't think he would, though, because he didn't seem like a major thing, like the other guy was. Ooh. Ooh. Already known. That's unfortunate. Every time I see a customization thing, I'm like, ooh, and then it's something I already have, and then I'm like immediately disappointed.
There he is, the gunsmith himself. See if he's all right.
Thank you, Vault Hunter.
No
Those
problem,
cultists
boss.
were trying to force me to make guns for them. The last thing I wanted to do was arm myself. Jacob's guns belong in Jacob's hands. Have this.
What about me? I'm
Freedom of
cool though,
personal
right?
weapons cache.
Hopefully.
Take it.
Because I like this gun a lot.
Don't ask where I was hiding. I'll make my way back to Reliance. See you there, Vault.
Alright, so now I have to go back to the town of Reliance so I can just teleport there. Nice.
Glad to have Dalton back on our side. Swing by so I can thank you properly.
No problem, Broseph. I'll be there in a minute. Like, literally a minute, because I can just fast travel, because I'm a boss. Alright, so, Town of Reliance? Where the fuck is that? It's gotta be near here. Yeah, Reliance, yeah. I was gonna say it's gotta be near here, because, Reliance wasn't too far off from the prison, if I remembered right.
Dalton's cash. You earned that.
That wasn't too bad of a mish. That was pretty simple, actually.
Point you at a thing, and it gets done.
Hello. Yeah, see? I already had a Jacob's Legendary Assault Rifle. I already had one of those. The lead sprinkler. And now there's another Legendary Jacob's Assault Rifle. Called the Hand of Glory. Okay. What does it do? Oh, whoa, that thing has a sick skin. Oh, it's like a sniper assault rifle. I see. What's the red text? By 1, by 2, by 3? Yeah, it fires 1 shot, and then 2 shots, and then 3 shots. Plus 10% critical hit damage. The melee damage is also nice if you're gonna build around that. Nice, gotcha. That's pretty cool. I might be able to get in on this as a sniper. That'd be pretty sick, having an assault rifle sniper. Hand of Glory, huh? Alright, cool. Neat. I dig it. Yeah, it's cool to get, like, legendary weapons as mission rewards, just kind of paced out through the game. That's honestly kind of neat. I like that. So instead of legendaries being, like, super hard to come across, they're, like, kind of more abundant, but, like, it's sensible in the way that they do it. Like, it makes perfect sense. And, like, the legendary drops that you get from bosses are still just as rare as they ever were. Like, sometimes it takes a lot of work, and sometimes it doesn't take any work at all. And you just get whatever you were trying to get really quickly. But, like, other times, like, to get your drop, it has to take a while. So it's like legendaries are still just as rare as they were before. It just seems like they're less rare, because of how often you come across them. So that's really neat. Yeah, I have an Atlas sniper, I have a fucking Maliwan machine gun, I got like so much stuff, dude. Yeah, my wagon wheel, I want to put back on. So I'm gonna replace that, so I can have my rocket in case I go down, and I get fucked.
So begins the
Wow,
resistance.
I love that noise.
I gotta tell you, I've been all around this galaxy, seen darkness and savagery you wouldn't believe. But those Calypso twins and their followers, there's something else. Someone's gotta stop them. And I'm thinking it just might be you. We seen you.
Oh really, G, you think? I'm only the main character. Ooh, I got a head customization. Desperado. Oh yeah, dude, I don't care. We're gonna go check that out immediately. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. We're going back to Sanctuary. I don't give a shit. I want a new head custom. Hopefully it's cool. If it's cool, if it's like a Bandito thing, I'm totally gonna rock it. Just like Reese rocks that mustache. Honestly, at first I thought seeing Reese with a mustache, because he looked so baby-faced and like bitchy in Tales from the Borderlands, I was kind of weird about it at first, but now I kind of like it. It kind of shows like growth in character, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of neat. Because Reese went through his own fair share of bullshit. I can't remember what her name is. I can only remember her hairstyle. I know it starts with an L, but I can't remember what the fuck it was. Was it like Lena or something like that? I don't know. But she had like brown hair with a pink stripe through it. I remember Sasha, I just can't remember her. Fiona, that was her name, I think. Yeah, Fiona sounds right. Alright, where's my Desperado? Oh, it's like a cowboy hat. I see. I mean, I guess if you're into the whole cowboy thing, I'm really not, so I don't really care for it, but I guess if you're into that, that could be cool. If you want to do like a Wild West partner thing, Pilgrims, that'd be kind of neat.